3, 2, 1.
Which actress played the role of Mary in the 1998 movie There's Something About Mary? The answer is A. Cameron Diaz. The Simpsons live in which town? The answer is A. Springfield. What is the state beverage of the U.S. state of Indiana? The answer is B. Water. The concentration of hydrogen ions in a solution is called? The answer is D. Acidity. What is the only amphibious car in production produced by Tata Motors? The answer is B. Tata Nano. What is the world's highest bus? The answer is A. Garenbus 18-meter high-deck bus. The average number of individuals per unit of area can be expressed as what? The answer is C. Population density. What begins when an oogonium with a diploid number of chromosomes undergoes mitosis? The answer is C. Oogenesis. Who was the Egyptian god of the dead and the underworld? The answer is A. Osiris. With which sport is Alex Ferguson associated? The answer is B. Football. What is the first computer virus named? The answer is C. I love you. What color is the sweat of the hippopotamus?
The answer is D. Red.
In what state was Michael Douglas born? The answer is D. New Jersey. Where do sperm go after leaving the testicles and before entering the vas deferens? The answer is B. Epididymis. Who is the philosopher known for his work Discourse on Inequality? The answer is A. John Locke. In every synagogue in every country in the world, there are the same number of statues. How many? The answer is D. 0. Which tool is used for opening tight jars or lids? The answer is A. Can opener. What can be found on the lunar surface and has been there for thousands or millions of years? The answer is A. Mountains. Which Netflix original series is about a high school for superpowered kids? The answer is B. The Umbrella Academy. of the following dolls in the TV series Dollhouse, which was let out of his or her contract early? The answer is D. November. What is the largest brass instrument? The answer is A. Tuba. Which chemical is secreted by the pancreas to aid digestion? The answer is D. Glucagon. What is the term used for the reduction in the production and sale of goods and services during a recession? The answer is D. Demand shock. A measuring cup is used to measure what? The answer is D. Volume. In 1920, Edward P. Eddie Egan won the first Olympic boxing gold medal for the USA. In 1932, he won a second gold Olympic medal in which sport? The answer is B. Bobsledding. What type of carbonated drink is typically added to a gin fizz? The answer is B. Soda water. What is the term for genes that control the expression of other genes within specific regions of cells in the developing organism? The answer is D. Gap genes. What occurs when there is little to no rain in a period of time? The answer is D. Droughts. What is the national fruit of Brazil? The answer is B. Banana. On July 20, 1969, Houston was the first word ever spoken from the moon by which member of the Apollo 11 mission? The answer is B. Neil Armstrong. Cells infected with viruses secrete what example of early induced proteins, which travel to adjacent cells and induce them to make antiviral proteins, a sacrifice that protects the surrounding cells? The answer is B. Interference. Things that are hydrophobic repel or otherwise don't really mix with what? The answer is D. Water. Which instrument plays the bass line in a symphony orchestra? The answer is A. Double bass. In what 1985 movie did Corey Haim play a character in a wheelchair? The answer is D. Silver Bullet. I was trying to calm myself when my mind settled on my greatest fear, defined as taphophobia. I freaked out. What was I afraid of? The answer is B. Being buried alive. Scientists have observed that, even within the same nest, some young birds call louder than others, which describes how a louder cry helps to ensure survival. The answer is D. Parents respond by giving more food. On the hit show The Jeffersons, what was the name of Lionel and Jenna's baby girl, born in the spring of 1980? The answer is C. Jessica. Which activity is least likely to be inherited? The answer is D. How to cook pasta. Which of these is a character featured in the movie Ghostbusters? The answer is C. Ray. Who is known as the father of modern management and introduced the Hawthorne studies in organizational psychology? The answer is A. Elson Mayo. What is the main symptom of the uncommon blood disorder known as methemoglobinemia? The answer is B. Bluish complexion of the skin. What is a toaster mainly used for? The answer is C. Baking bread. What fruit is soft when ripe, but hard when unripe? The answer is B. Pear. What is James Potter called by Lily Evans in Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix? The answer is A. selfish, bullying Touré. In what part of the human body is the bundle of his located? The answer is A. Heart. Which fruit is also known as the king of fruits in India? The answer is C. Pomegranate. A student plans to conduct an experiment to see how quickly mice learn to navigate a maze to reach a reward at the other end. Which of these will help lead to the most accurate conclusion? The answer is D. Use the same maze and reward each day. What is the time it takes for Earth to orbit around the Sun once? The answer is C. Day. What is Tom's favorite sport in the TV series Rescue Me? The answer is B. Ice hockey. Which chipset was used in the first iPhone?